These are 3 times that parents from my 600-pound life abandoned their children. At 3, we have Pauline, who made her son drop out of school so he could take care of her. Pauline was so heavy she couldn't move without help, and her son Dylan had to bring her food whenever she wanted, push her wheelchair, and cook all her meals. But one day, she realized she couldn't live like that. She wanted her son to have a real life, so she tried to go to Houston to see Dr. Now. But it wasn't easy. Her son Dylan had to help her fit into the car by laying her across the back seat, and he had to drive the whole way. But before they even got there, Pauline demanded they stop at McDonald's because she didn't want to travel without food. So Dr. Now gave her a strict plan: lose 30 pounds in 1 month to qualify for weight loss surgery. But instead of losing, she gained weight and lost the chance for surgery. But things got even worse when her health started to fail, and she had to be rushed to the hospital because her life was in danger. However, after being released from the hospital, Pauline went right back to her old habits. She kept eating junk food every day and refused to follow Dr. Now's plan, saying that she and her son could handle it on their own. But when Dr. Now saw she wasn't taking things seriously, he decided to remove her from the program. And you won't believe what happened to her after the show. Pauline started losing weight on her own. Over the next few years, she lost around 300 pounds. At 2, we have Cynthia, who used her daughter to clean her dirty skin. Cynthia was so heavy that she couldn't take care of herself, so her 11-year-old daughter had to cook, clean, and look after the house while Cynthia stayed in bed all day. But one day, something broke inside her. When she realized she couldn't even go to watch her daughter's dance lessons, she broke down in tears, and she decided she didn't want to live like that anymore. So she went to Dr. Now, hoping he could save her life. He gave her a simple but strict plan: lose 30 pounds in 1 month. But the challenge was harder than she thought. Cynthia struggled to control her eating habits and deal with her emotions at the same time. Frustrated and feeling hopeless, Cynthia quit the program, convinced that no one could truly help her. But what happened after the show will leave you speechless. Cynthia decided to keep losing weight, not only for herself, but for her children as well. Slowly, she began to take control of her life again. She followed a healthier diet, moved more each day, and learned to believe in herself. Cynthia has since continued to share her weight loss journey on social media, posting photos that show her looking slimmer and more confident in each update. At 1, we have Milla, who was so heavy she could not stand, and her own kids had to carry her to the bathroom. They also cooked, cleaned, and took care of the house because Milla's legs were swollen with lymphedema, which made walking even a few steps impossible. But one day, Milla realized she couldn't keep living like that. She wanted to see her kids grow up, and she didn't want them to spend their lives taking care of her. So she decided to move to Houston and join Dr. Now's weight loss program. Dr. Now gave her a strict plan: lose 100 pounds in 2 months so she could qualify for weight loss surgery. At first, she made good progress, but then something terrible happened. Milla's husband passed away, which made her eat again. But she didn't want to give up, and after months of effort, she finally reached her goal and qualified for weight loss surgery. And what happened after the show will leave you speechless. Milla kept losing weight and became one of Dr. Now's biggest success stories. She lost over 500 pounds and now weighs just 172 pounds. She now lives a happy life with her kids and her new husband.